Hey guys, John V here from Phone Arena. Right now I'm taking a hands-on look at the Asus ZenFone 6. I'm here in Vegas, CES 2014. Just checked out Asus press event and we're checking out their latest line of smartphones. Now this one here is the biggest size smartphone they have to offer, measuring with a 6-inch display. So pretty much in line of being a phablet in that sense here. Now the great thing about Asus's new line of smartphones, this one specifically too, is that it's going to be made available when it launches. Nowhere yet in availability time frame, but when it does launch, it's going to be sold for $200, which is pretty aggressive when you think about it. And you know, for a device, you know, it's not really high caliber or high premium, but nevertheless, you know, for basic usage, some people will probably more than suffice. So real quick, we have a 6-inch LED it's an IPS 720p display here. So at 6 inches, you know, it's not the sharpest compared to the other models that they've announced here, but hey, when you have big icons like that, it's not going to be too much of an issue here. So for basic things like surfing the web, you should have no problems whatsoever. We do notice that there is some distortion you can see with the viewing angle, so not quite the best there, but when you look at head-on, it's a decent job. So around the sides, you have a clean finish on the left side. The right side has just a micro USB port for charging data connectivity. On the right here, you have, looks like your buttons. You have your physical power button and also the volume control. So a little bit on the flat side, but hey, it still has, you know, actually has a little bit more of a stiff feel to them. Up top, 3.5mm headset jack. You have the noise cancellation microphone. And rounding things out, you have two cameras. You have the rear one, which is a beefy size 13 megapixel autofocus camera. I believe it features an f2.0 aperture lens, and on the front you have a 2 megapixel front-facing camera. Earpiece right there. It looks like you have a notification light of some sort, and it features the same set of Android capacitor buttons, the 3 of them. Now, design is pretty much in line with the other offerings, the other ZenFones that they've announced here. Very modest, not really aggressive. It's available in 4 colors: black, white, red, and gold, and has a soft touch matte finish. Of course, holding in the hand, you know, it's pretty massive in size, but hey, with the soft touch feel and a slight curve, it, you know, feels natural for the most part. People with smaller hands might complain a little bit, but if you have larger hands, it's not going to be too much of an issue. Now, as far as some of the other specs, it's powered by a 2 GHz Intel Atom Z2580 processor. You can have all the usual connectivity features, AGPS, you have Bluetooth 4.0, 802.11, BGN Wi-Fi, and that's pretty much it. As far as the battery, it's a 3230 milliamp hour one. It's non-removable, unfortunately, and it doesn't look like it's going to feature any sort of expandability when it comes to memory. Now, it's running Android 4.3 Jelly Bean right from the onset right here, but they mentioned that it's going to be upgraded to KitKat down the road, and it's going to also include Asus's new Zen UI interface, and basically it's just a very simplified approach. You can kind of see already in the app panel, big large icons. They try to really dumb it down a little bit to make it really easy on a wide range of people, and you still have all the rich customization that you expect out of Android. So very clean looking UI this time around. And that's pretty much it, guys. That is the Asus ZenFone 6. No word yet on an exact availability, but the price point is going to be pretty aggressive at $200. So if you want to learn more about this, you can check out our website, phonearena.com. It's John V. Thanks for watching.